welcome back to my channel, Barbells and Beauty. This is Rhonda. I've got a brand new camera set up. I was able to finally buy a decent camera, one that wasn't like 3 or 4 years old, one that actually takes really good videos, and don't mind the fact I have no makeup on my nose, but yeah, the picture quality of this thing is amazing, and I keep looking at myself in the monitor. I need to break myself of that habit. Anyway, today I'm going to be going over my hits for November. I know it's almost mid-December here, and I'm finally getting around to filming the hits for November. For one time, I actually don't have really any misses. I really didn't have anything that I bought or tried out in November that I just absolutely hated. So, hey, that's doing pretty good. I'm also going to show you 2 things that I have gotten in the last week or so that I just cannot wait to dive into. So let's just get started. First off is this Benefit Ka-Brow. See if the autofocus will work. I actually did buy this in October, but I really didn't get a chance to use it much until this last month. I bought shade 1, of course, because any other shade was going to be way dark. And while I don't use it every day, when I do use it, I am so impressed with what it does to my brows. It really fills them in. I've got kind of sparse brows, especially out here on these sides. As you can kind of see, they're a little bit on the sparse side. So this just does an amazing job. Benefit Ka-Brow. There you go. Another Benefit product that I like is the Highbrow Pencil. I love to put this, see I've used it quite a bit already. I just kind of put a little bit right up here at the arch and then kind of blend it in, and it kind of highlights your arch and kind of gives my brows a little bit more lifted look. I'm starting to have faith following, so I like having things look lifted. So I really like that. Another thing I've been using, and this is what I've got on my lips right now, is the Too Faced Melted Liquid Long Wearing Lipstick. This is in the color Melted Fuchsia. See if I can't swatch just a little bit of it for you. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. It's what I happen to have on my lips today. So it gives a little bit of a shine, makes them actually feel a little bit creamy, and it does last for quite a little while. My next, and this is probably my favorite thing, is this Drunk Elephant Vitamin C Serum. The C Firma Day Serum is what it's actually called. It's got 15% L-ascorbic acid, which of course is the stuff that makes vitamin C. I put it on. I've been using it now for 2.5 to 3 weeks, something like that. You just twist it up and you squirt a little bit out and you just rub it in. It's really, I found myself really noticing a skin lightening effect. You probably can't even see it. I have a few age spots that are coming through. I've had a big one right here, and I have noticed such a huge reduction in that age spot. I need half as much makeup to cover it up, or half as much concealer, depending. I have actually now started, I've got one right here, right there. I have actually started just in the last few days putting some on that spot. I'm going to see if, give it another month, 6 weeks, if I can't get that thing to fade a little bit. Because in the summer when I'm wearing like scoop necks or tank tops, you can see it. It's just kind of ugly. I don't like it. So I love, little bit spendy, worth every penny for me anyway. So next on my list is this, the Bitter Lace Beauty Highlighter Toothache. I don't even know if you can get this anymore. Look at that, isn't that so pretty? Anyway, this was one of the special edition for Halloween. See if I can swatch it here for you. Well, that's not really showing up great. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Anyway, It's one of my absolute favorite. I find myself reaching for this highlighter all the time. So, yeah. I'm not even sure if you can get it anymore. They did have a few left back in November. You could give it a try. Bitter Lace Beauty, of course, is the channel, or it's a channel, is the Etsy store that had the infamous rainbow highlight that was all over the internet earlier in the year. They came out with some special edition highlighters for Halloween, and they are vigorously working on trying to fill all the pre-orders that they had for their rainbow highlighters. So I don't have the rainbow highlighter. I would like to get it sometime, but every time I look on their website, they're still working 2 to 4 months out. So yeah, maybe by now they're finally kind of getting caught up. I don't know. Finally is this face oil, the Juno face oil by Sunday Riley. I put this on most of the time in the daytime as kind of, you know, it kind of seals in that moisture, especially when I'm going to work. Just a drop or two. And I use about 3 or 4 drops on my face, but you just rub some of this in. And yeah, it makes your face just a little bit look oily, kind of shiny, but it just takes a few minutes and it soaks right in. And it makes my skin feel so much better because I'm working in a very dry environment in a hospital setting. And I had noticed when they really started having to use the furnaces, because Mother Nature decided to go from a 70-degree day to 20-degree days in about a week. And so furnaces were working overtime just to try to keep up. So yeah, my skin was just going dry, dry, dry. And with this stuff, I don't notice any kind of dryness, anything like that. Sometimes I even put a drop or 2 on at bedtime. I mix it in with the Sunday Riley Luna oil that I'm actually running out of. I need to get some more. And boy, I've just noticed a big difference in the way my skin feels and in the way that my skin looks, especially first thing in the morning. And it just feels like a baby's butt when it's clean, that is. Because no one wants to feel like a baby's butt when it's dirty. Yuck. So those are my hits for November. Like I said, I really didn't have any misses this time around. Kind of weird how that happens, but oh well. So I ordered a few things for myself. I was trying to tell myself I wasn't going to order anything for really myself, or very much for myself in December, and yeah, that really didn't pan out. I've gotten ColourPop, I've gotten Melt, I've got Violet Voss, I've gotten so many different things coming in the mail. And of course I just tell my husband, oh, I ordered some stuff for Christmas. Yeah, for myself. First off, and I got this a few days ago. I haven't even torn into it yet because I went into a work cycle and I kind of wanted to show you guys, is the Violet Voss Pro. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. I just want to play with the outside box, but this is the Holy Grail. It's a brand new, it's vegan, so if you are into the vegan thing, this is vegan now, everybody. They have infused it with, I think, jojoba oil. But look at these beautiful colors, everybody. Aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm still digging that rainbow color. I think I'm going to love Cranberry Splash and Wine and Dine. These last two right down here. Let me swatch them for you. Wine and Dine. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This one is Cranberry Splash. I'll show you. It's going to go right under. That one's a little more sparkles. I love it. Who am I kidding? I'm going to love them all. I'm going to tear into this tomorrow. Maybe. I'm going to be filming a different video tomorrow, so you might see this on my eyes. You might see this melt stack on my eyes. This is the Love Sick stack. I picked this one up on Black Friday when it was on sale. It took a few days to get here because, of course, you know, they were like probably swamped and overwhelmed. I kind of wanted the raw, or was it rot? What's it called? There was another stack out there that I kind of wanted to get, but it was sold out. So this was second on my list. Look at that purple color. That's Swatch. Isn't that a beautiful shade of color? That is called Promiscuous. And then next is this kind of dark granite color. It's called Fixated. I'll give it a swatch. Oh, that's pretty. Next is this color, and I really like this color. Amelie, I think it is. Anyway, let's give it a swatch. It's a light color, so it might not show up the best, but it is so pretty. And finally is this color. What color is this? I'm not sure. Oh, that's beautiful. Those are beautiful. These are also pretty. And I love they are magnetic. Isn't that cool? I know, simple things for simple minds. So I'm torn between this Lovesick stack or the Violet Voss Holy Grail. Don't know. I'll have to maybe go eeny, meeny, miny, mo and see which one ends up on my eyes tomorrow. Those are my favorite things that I have had for November. I'm working on my favorite things already for December. And 2 new things that I just cannot seem to wait to get my hands on and to play around with and hopefully give you a good review. Tomorrow I'll be doing a review on a new foundation. I am leaning towards doing, the Mary Kay foundation. I'll have to tag someone in that if I do. So look for a new video real soon, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. So peace, love, and take care of yourself. That's the nurse's orders. Bye-bye.